People don't even think about their electric power system until it goes out. In the big storm a few years ago, or when you have a blackout. It was a blackout every night before like the 1880s, 1890s. So they adopted in 1895 a system of street lighting, electric street lighting, that was then very common, especially in the American Midwest. They used arc lights. They weren't at that time called moon towers or moonlight towers. They were just called the tower lights. Austin was just about the last one to buy a new set. In the 1880s, there were a series of very brutal hatchet murders. You'll see a lot of accounts that say, oh, the moonlight towers were acquired by the city and erected in response to this. There is no evidence whatsoever that this played any role at all in the decision of the city fathers to acquire the moonlight towers. It was years later before they put up the towers. Every other city that had these tower lights abandoned them gradually between probably about 1910 and 1920. They sort of lasted long enough in Austin to get to be nostalgic. People became quite attached to them and voted repeatedly to maintain them and refurbish them. And of course, they now have this whole aura of being the moon towers, which very much goes back to Richard Linklater's movie, Dazed and Confused, and Matthew McConaughey saying,
guys, party at the Moontower.
If you look closely at any of them now, you'll see a kind of pulley apparatus that runs up through the middle. A man had to go up pretty much every day to change out the electrodes because they burned down. And that was a hassle. And kind of an unsafe job, too. You could fall, you could get electrocuted, that sort of thing.
My group is in charge of doing all the maintenance on these towers. Most of our lighting is around 25 to 35 foot from the ground. These go up to 150 feet, 160 feet. So it's one of those things, if you're afraid of heights, it's probably not for you. There's a lot of high rises around here, and if you get up on the 10th floor or so, you're probably going to kind of see what I see, other than you get a complete 360 view up there, right? There's nothing in your way, there's no windows, there's no glass, there's no other buildings. You get up there, you get over your fear of heights if you have them, and you go to work. It's kind of cool. But other than that, it's just like changing a light bulb at home. You unscrew one, you screw another one in. I think in general, for most linemen, we have this desire to get the lights back on, right? Because that's our job. People call us when the lights are out, and we take pride in getting the lights back on for people. I'm the type of guy, and I know a lot of the guys that work for me are the same. They want to get it fixed. That's what it boils down for us. It's just another street light we need to fix.